Closer to home, plans for a new home for the 76ers in Center City include more than just a new arena. We're learning about the development that could come with the Sixers' new place to play. NBC 10's Mayk is live in Center City. All right, so Lauren, what kind of changes could we expect? I'm sure businesses are keeping an eye out for this.
Yeah, absolutely, Rosemary. I'm on 10th Street right now, and the whole area behind me would be affected by the plans as they stand right now. Filbert Street behind me, that would actually be covered. And then you can see the side of the bus station there. That is not a SEPTA station, but it has Greyhound buses and other buses, and that would actually move. This project potentially transforming this part of the city. The sketches show a bustling city around what's called 76 Place. This one depicting 2 levels of indoor and outdoor dining, a fashion district flag nearby, a reference to the mall that anchors the district right now. Another shows people on the sidewalk around a sports bar and the arena entrance, with City Hall in the background. While sketches from 76 DevCorp aren't designed to tell you exactly what the new arena will look like, they are concepts being presented as the team behind the project plan for a stretch of Market Street moves forward, and the plans stretch beyond where the Sixers would play to include development around it.
I think it raises the economic development potential of the area.
David Wilk is an assistant professor of finance at Temple University's business school and the academic director of the real estate program. He says the benefits of choosing this area include jobs and new businesses.
Plus, there will be revenue benefit to the city by having more development occur in that area as well. People will build new businesses, new residential projects, and it'll also spur the creation of hopefully small and large businesses there too.
And what are the challenges of building something like this in an area that's already developed?
I think in the short term, it would be the amount of construction going on.
We're now learning plans include partnering with the fashion district on both the mall and development across the way on Market Street. Filbert Street would go from open air to covered, and a nearby bus station would move, 76 DevCorp confirms.
Only concern we have over here is about traffic. There's going to be a whole lot of people over here, and instead of remaking business, I think we're going to lose it.
Mohammed Sajjad manages Crown Fried Chicken, which looks out onto Filbert. Tourists taking those nearby buses are customers the business relies on.
Every time when a bus stops and a bus goes, the people come here to get a food before they go and before they come. And after they stop by over here, they come in the store and they get a food.
He also worries about construction.
Around this whole block, actually, not only us.
Now, I reached out to the city to find out what has been submitted at this point in terms of the geographic boundaries of this development, and also to ask about the plans for that bus station and what would happen with that, how that would work. I did hear back from a spokesperson who said they were working to get that information, but we have not heard back yet with some answers. So we will keep you updated on that, and I'll see you back here at 6 o'clock. Live in Center City, I'm Mayk, NBC 10 News.